better mentally get it together, man.
You better not, cuz.
Right. That nigga ain't
If you know
nothing.
what's good for him, nigga, you better keep throwing them games, or your ass stop, move.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know what's good for him, you better keep motherfucking blowing them third downs, nigga, and making it look good. That's all I can tell you. Because if you turn your back this time, that's your ass. You can't turn it sideways and get the whole thing?
No, because they won't do no,
It don't flip.
Picture in picture.
they don't do no, it
don't flip when you do it?
They don't flip.
Right? Or I should Simon, you gotta have the glasses on.
Yeah.
How can you see?
I can see. I'm waiting for Wayne to get on. So we can get it popping.
If you adding.
Huh?
If you adding. That you actually said you went.
Yeah, Wayne can get on the screen. So
oh, you live now.
See, there you go. The Wayne on. Watch out. Why you keep looking at me, bro? I like dogs, but damn.
I feel like damn. Nigga put me on last.
Nigga. Like so. Not like that.
Derek, what up, fella?
there you go.
What's happening?
What up?
What's up?
Go on your phone and just make sure we on the sound's on.
What's that?
Me go on the song on Facebook to make sure the sound's on.
Ah, okay. How y'all doing, man? Good to see you.
What up, guys?
I don't know it, man.
Living the dream.
Hey, man, every day. Every day it was a little bit today, man. My man turned 18 today. What's that?
I said, we was just sitting here talking about Deshaun Watson, man.
Hey, man.
They got the 9mm to his head, cuz. That's what I think. You hear me? You make one good move, they gonna have another one of them pretty things up there talking about, he touched me inappropriately. He can't even throw on first down, cuz. 0 for 12 on third down. That's, man, I smell conspiracy.
You always smell conspiracy.
It might smell like he said.
Hey, apologists. Always make an excuse. The cat, I mean, really, how many good years did he really have?
That's a good question, too. Three Pro Bowl years.
Well, the Pro Bowl ain't the judge, though. Because Pro Bowl, anybody make a Pro Bowl.
Yes.
He had one great year.
Ain't your fan votes?
But a lot of times dudes don't go and they put replacements in. He had one great year. But I think he propelled that great year into a big money, and he wasn't quite. I mean, he's a good player, but he just seemed like he got a lot going on with himself.
Yeah.
Wayne, hey, for everybody that was on here, my cousin Dwayne was on here last week. We had technical difficulties. We got some good shit going too. What were we talking about, Wayne? Let me see if I can remember.
We had gotten into the relationship portion.
Yeah, we did get in the good part of that. I gotta find the page. I'm trying to. Well, look, we're gonna about to get this shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Getting this music going. I had a thing a few weeks ago. Y'all wasn't around, and I was doing all-time NBA teams. And y'all want to finish it off real quick before we get deep into the this green tea. I ended up with the all-time Bulls versus the all-time Lakers. And let me make sure if I can find the roster real quick. The all-time Bulls had Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, D. Rose, Horace Grant, and Bill Cartwright. Then the all-time Lakers, I had the Lakers are them teams that can have multiple all-time teams. I think there's not just one all-time Laker team. You feel what I'm trying to say? So I had chose for this one Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, and Kareem. Did y'all get that?
Jerry West,
Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who do y'all think? Who do you think on the first thought? Who do you think will win this matchup? You going with the Bulls or the Lakers? Me.
Lakers.
Where you going with that? You said Lakers?
Yeah, and by the way, I would change that team a little bit.
What
Magic,
team?
Kobe, LeBron, Wilt, and Kareem. It's a wrap. Nobody beating them.
That's hard to argue.
What did you say again?
Magic, Kobe, LeBron, Kareem, and Wilt.
Yeah, but see, but we're going to do point guard. We're going to do point guard in the center. We ain't going to do two centers. And that's why I said the Lakers can have multiple teams. That's why I always say that. So this is just for this one all time. So Derrick Rose. So I'm going with the Bulls. So who's stopping Derrick Rose? Jerry West on this team?
Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I put Derrick. Yeah, he's an all-time Bulls. Yeah, he's an all-time Bulls.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Who's stopping him?
who's gonna stop Derrick Rose?
Man,
The big man in the middle.
Right. Everybody, they can
For 15, but that's about it.
who gonna only get 15? D Rose?
Against that Laker team? Yeah.
they go scrapers.
So Jerry West gonna put buckets up on D Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So D Rose is gonna get outscored by Jerry West?
I ain't saying outscore, but they're going to put up buckets.
Well, that's what it's gonna matter. Right?
Bill Cartwright's going to do exactly what with Kareem?
Hold on. Take your time. Calm down. Let's get to it.
It's going to be like this.
So we're gonna say, look, this is how it's gonna matter. This is how it's only gonna matter.
Actually going
How many points is D Rose gonna put up, and how many points is Jerry West gonna pull up? Who do you think gonna outscore each other?
West going out
Shit.
outscoring Rose. Because who's your two guard? Jordan, right?
Right? You have to
He's
count.
going to get the most buckets. He's going to shoot the most. That's going to limit. Kobe, look at Jordan teams. Pippen ain't averaged 25 or anything like that, but West is because he had Jordan shooting. But West going to
Jerry
get
West
it.
is gonna outscore D Rose. Are y'all serious right now?
I ain't saying that.
And
I ain't saying that, but
he gonna finish the series too. He ain't gonna get hurt.
So Kobe versus Jordan, who gonna have the better game? We know they both gonna put up
I
buckets.
say even. Let's move.
Nah, Jordan gonna have a better game.
Watch Jordan by a point or two.
I said the same thing. So who's up right now on this side?
Shaq is the man.
That ain't on there.
He on the Lakers squad, ain't he?
He's not on the all-time team. That's why I keep saying there's so many all-time Lakers. Hold on, listen.
Shaq ain't on the all-time.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to me real quick. Listen to what I'm about to say. The Lakers,
I heard that.
the Celtics, I'm gonna do another one of these. So Shaq will be on one of them teams. It's gonna be a Celtic team where it's Larry Bird, Paul Pierce. The next team we have.
So who is on that Laker team again? My bad.
The Lakers team right now is Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem for the center instead of Shaq. That's what he
Yeah, Kareem is the center.
So LeBron get on before Shaq.
It's just a pick I put together. It's just a pick. It's just not. It's nothing that's like
Yeah.
That's like
All right, that's the wrong thing to argue.
this is one of the all-time Laker teams.
Okay. All right.
None of these players you're gonna argue and say they're not deserving to be.
I don't think LeBron should be on an all-time Laker team.
All right, man, that's another conversation.
Okay.
All right.
Any all-time team he's played
Is
for.
LeBron gonna lock up? Is LeBron gonna lock up Scotty, or is Scotty gonna lock up LeBron?
Scotty gonna
I
lock
think
up
Scotty
LeBron.
locking up LeBron.
Scotty ain't locking up LeBron.
Man, that's gonna be the good man.
I think he can.
What's gonna be the which I think? I think Scotty gonna have 18 to 20.
Mm-mm. I say Scotty gonna have 7 points,
Man, get the fuck out.
9 rebounds, 4 steals. You know what I'm saying? 4 assists. That's what he gonna have.
Listen, LeBron can't stop Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is better than Scottie Pippen.
Get the fuck out of here. Kawhi Leonard.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. I ain't gonna argue that.
I agree.
That's a dumb argument for me to have. You're right. So we're gonna stay to the pick. Who's gonna outplay each other on this one? LeBron or Scotty?
LeBron.
LeBron.
The greatest player of all time. LeBron.
So then we're gonna go Horace Grant and Kareem.
And Magic.
Come on.
Next.
I'm gonna be honest. We might have to put Horace Grant on LeBron and let Scotty stick Magic.
And LeBron gonna score 80.
That's what I'm saying.
That same team lost to Chicago already.
Grant sticking LeBron.
Horace, Scotty Pippen already done busted up LeBron before. I mean, Scotty Pippen already done busted up Magic in the championship before.
Yeah, Magic was 75 years old.
Huh?
Magic was 75 years old. And already
Okay. So,
he already had one aide.
yeah.
He didn't quite have all of them, but he had one aide at that point. Get out of here. Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to the last matchup. We're gonna move on to the last matchup. Kareem versus Kareem against
Stop it.
Kareem gonna be sticking.
Let's do a timeout for a minute.
No, just throw it in. No, you keep it going. You in there now?
Yeah, gotta keep going.
Me, man. Get your boy. What Cartwright gonna do with Kareem?
You in there now?
Nothing.
Like you said, that foul shot.
He gonna get 63 straight layups on him.
So we're gonna say the Lakers gonna bust up the Chicago Bulls. All-time Lakers are gonna bust up the all-time Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
I don't like that all-time list, but you know it is what it is.
But Jordan is a killer. Like, how do you stop Jordan? Honestly, like it's easy
You
to
don't have
say.
to stop him. Don't forget, Jordan scored 63 against Boston and got swept. You don't have to stop him.
Oh, that's true.
Say facts.
That's true.
I'm saying one man can't beat a great team.
All right.
Well, you gotta talk with something.
You
gotta talk with some point. You still gotta make sure.
If you got Jordan D. Rose, this only gonna find this up for real. Jordan D. Rose, who gonna slow them down for real? To a point to where you know what I'm saying? How you gonna stop that?
Who D. Rose?
Jordan combination that's unstoppable though to me. I ain't trying to say that. I ain't trying to make your point sound, but Jordan and D. Rose, I can't even see them playing off of each other. Because D. Rose is like a scoring point guard. Jordan, if a nigga ain't pass him a ball, he might punch you in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see how
You get mad at D. Rose if he dropping shots.
Yes. That, man, you ain't seen that documentary where the one dude, who was that? Scotty hit the shot, right? He was telling him to pass, but he hit the shot. When he got to the bench, George still cussed him out. Like, man, I was open on the corner.
Yes. Fact.
So we're gonna follow the last vote. We're gonna go. This is the last vote. Chicago Bulls all-time Lakers. Who you picking, Jay?
Lakers.
Lakers.
I'm going Lakers, man. I mean, man.
Dwayne.
Lakers.
Well, I guess I lost it. Lakers, all-time Lakers.
That's all-time C-class Lakers, right?
I mean, bro, we can make so many Laker teams. There's so many Laker teams.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yo,
do four.
Hey, me. Look up on your phone and see if Wilt played for the Warriors back in the day. Played for the Warriors.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you could put together a mean Warriors team.
I already did that, man. See, we're going to go back over this when basketball season starts.
Got you.
All right.
All right.
Welcome everybody to some green tea with your boy Tommy Davinci. I'm here with my family, and I got my fucking family reunion shirt on today. So I'm here with my family. That's Big Wayne. That's my cousin Dwayne, all the way in Virginia. This is Money Meets as always, and that's JJ. Everybody know my family. But only one y'all really don't know yet is this silly individual. He's 8'3". This is my first giant cousin ever met. He's a giant, everybody. Welcome to Green Tea. Yo, welcome my number one compadre, Dwayne. The motherfucking insane. All right. We're going to start it off with some green tea. Best uniforms. These are the two picks. Las Vegas Raiders or the Cincinnati Bengals?
Ooh.
It's the Raiders.
Cincinnati Bengals.
You going Bengals, mate?
Yeah, Bengals uniforms is like working ducks right now. They got the coldest shit moving every week to me.
Y'all only better. The Bengals is only better in 1 month. October, Halloween. Raiders, man.
That was good. I don't think you're gonna say that. What you say, JJ?
Man, I'm a Raider, but I like the Bengals. And I think the Bengals be having the best units.
I think they got the best. I'm a Bengal, and I love them because of the unis. So it's definitely me, Bengals uni. But let's put some spice to it, right? Does a Bengal outfit look better than a Raiders outfit when you're walking out and about the streets? What would you rather have on? Would you walk around looking like a tiger, or would you rather walk around looking like a tiger?
I'm definitely gonna wear the Raiders shit.
Niggas gonna wear the Raiders.
Yeah, I wanted to hear that shit. I wanted to.
That ain't my football team, and I ain't with all that.
Exactly, dog. Plus the damn uniform go with your beard, man. You can't do that.
Looking just alike, won't they?
Right. I can't win that much.
Silver and black in my beard, dog.
That's my health. You see my health, that nigga got this orange shit on, you hear me?
I'm a green-eyed bandit, and I'm gonna walk around looking like a tiger. That is gonna be my apparel. That is that's
Get you a bottle of baby oil to go with that.
Damn.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. I'll put you on the screen, Mitch. It put you on the screen.
So what?
It picked your face up.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't. No, shit. No, you gotta scoot over.
Oh, we good.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna wrap this one up. That's quick phone. So last round, with that added to it, are we going Bengals or Raiders?
I'm going Raiders.
Bengals.
Yeah.
What you say, guys? All around.
Silver and black all day, man. Shit. Give me an eye patch and everything. Shit.
All right. So was 2 Bengals and 2 Raiders.
Oh no, that's the outside unit.
All around, yeah, with the outside, everything. How do you feel all the way around?
Oh, Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All the way right there.
all the way around, the Raiders.
On the field, the Bengals look
Yeah, the Bengals got the Phillies.
So is it fair to say the Raiders have the best uniform in the
I think it's more masculine than anything in the NFL.
I think is that the best uniform in NFL?
Silver and black.
Yeah,
Sil-
pretty much.
Silver, black. It might be. I would.
Cause it's that black.
You can go through a lot of teams. Green Bay, no.
No,
San Francisco, y'all cute, but no. That
no.
It would be Pittsburgh and no.
Pittsburgh,
And Dallas is no.
Dallas. I mean, no disrespect. Dallas fans, y'all look like real cowboys when y'all get in y'all's mood. And that's
Yeah, nah.
The silver and black.
and y'all don't even wear a
Silver and black is probably the
I think
hardest.
silver, black, Mike.
It's the most masculine, I think.
Yeah.
What you think,
I
Mike?
think, I think the Seahawks alternatives is hard. The lime green joints,
They are. They are.
those are hard.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
See,
Niggas don't rock it.
But would you wear that outfit? I don't see you that bright because you
You
don't have
had no
that.
shit.
Bird, nah, we going just well shit, I'm gonna be a giant then if we going off the field.
That's what I'm saying. If you wear that outfit, everybody's going to see you. You're going to be discovered. They're going to discover
Shit,
that.
they gonna be weak. I'm gonna be the littlest giant and shit.
All right, question number 2. Is Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans, is it underrated? You go first, Wayne. It's quick. But quick, and then we can come back to the thing. Just quick answer, and then we're going to come back around. You know, you can think about it while we give our quick answer.
No, it's not underrated.
You think they're underrated?
I'm gonna say no.
You don't? You think Mike Evans and
Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield's chemistry, or what's the real?
kids like are they not getting the respect they deserve? Like, or
I don't think they deserve no respect right now. So not underrated.
so they're not underrated.
Yeah, I don't think they. I mean, you go. Wait, I'm saying no.
Okay, no. I think they, I think they're underrated. I'll say it. I think they're underrated. Wayne, why do you say that they're underrated?
I mean, they hadn't won anything yet. I mean, everybody knows that Mike Evans has 10 straight 1,000-yard seasons, something like that. Everybody knows what he is. Everybody is recognized that Baker is playing better, but he's not quite consistent right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they recognize them for what they are. They're solid right now. But nobody's ready to crown him. Nobody fears him until he can do it consistently. I wouldn't say they're underrated. I'd say they're rated as what they are.
They're what you
I'm
say?
same way. I don't think they ain't did nothing yet. You got to prove something. Like he got a couple good games, but yeah, you got to do something.
Right. What you say?
The reason why I say they are not underrated is what everybody else is saying, that they got to win. I mean, you know, you got to prove it in the playoffs or beyond. And Mike Evans has already did that. So I know everybody already give him his respect. You know what I mean? So 1,000 yards, it don't matter who, just throw the ball up. I think he had 1,000 with James Winston or something like that. So you know what I mean?
Right.
Then he had Tom, who, you know what I mean? So he gonna make you look good. Baker is one of them guys. The reason why I don't like Baker Mayfield, even though he brought my Browns from the depths, so, you know what I mean? But the reason why I don't like him, because he needs to be an underdog to play well. And that's so, man. So you gotta have the world on your back for you to go, or everybody thinking you whack to go perform. See, now look, this year he caught people by surprise, and I watch next year when everybody expect him to be good.
It's gonna be Baker Mayfield.
35 interceptions, 25 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something like that. I mean, it never fails with him.
Think
So
about
I
the
mean,
psychology.
you know.
I agree with you. Think about the psychology of it. He does better when he's an underdog, which means there are no expectations, no pressure. See, he's good to perform when there's no pressure. When the pressure's on and people are expecting him to be great, he's the Baker Mayfield that ended in Cleveland.
Right.
So this the psychology behind it.
Yeah. And that's what I agree. I mean, and that's why I like dude. And I don't blame Cleveland for moving on from him and trying to hit on a for sure. I know everybody says it's the worst trade in history, not to switch subjects, but I don't blame somebody for trying to get the man. You know what I mean? Going and trying and using your expenses to, upgrade. Now, if you miss, you miss. You know what I'm saying? But at least you try and didn't just sit there and go with mediocrity. You know what I mean? You at least tried to go for it. But, you missed really big with shit.
I feel like, to me, sometimes Baker Mayfield is underrated. I like his hard work and commitment. It might seem, because it's really hard to balance. Like, I think Cleveland should have never put him on TV. Like, before and I mean by that, I mean like commercials and stuff like that. He was doing advertisements, and now.
Shit, that's him.
But see, when you're doing that, that takes away from the game.
You probably see the same thing where he at.
Yeah.
Huh?
You see the same thing in the city at now.
Yeah.
He's probably not making that many. Like, he was doing
You like that commercial, everything. I'm doing commercial. Every break, it was a Baker Mayfield commercial.
And it was like, y'all didn't get this dude to he transitioned without a chance to grow. And then I think I say he's underrated because he has made adjustments to stay relevant.
I will have to wait until next year to see this. You hear me?
So would you take Geno Smith or Baker Mayfield?
I'm taking Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna want Geno.
Geno Smith or Baker Mayfield? Would you feel I'm trying to say? Who would you go with?
Baker's younger. Yeah, I'd go with Baker.
You feel I'm saying? Like Geno Smith, see how those would you? He's a black quarterback, athletic.
Probably still Baker.
Geno tries though.
But Geno be having some good games.
Man, that motherfucker lucky. Now let me not say he's a starting quarterback in the league, but really he trash.
Yeah, he's pretty rough.
I don't want him.
He's pretty rough.
He reminds me of PJ Walker.
So
that is.
I say so. With that said, final answer: Baker Mayfield underrated or no? And Mike Evans or chemistry, is it underrated? They just are who they are.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. Everybody kind of agrees with that. He kind of is who he is. All right, Jaden Daniels, legit or hype? He has the highest QBR in history in 4 games. Is it hype or is it what? You gonna go first? Watch the.
Go ahead, yeah.
Where you going with, Jay?
Go ahead, let me.
That boy is not hot. That boy is
hype or legit.
He's legit. I just watched him destroy my Browns, even though we playing terrible. Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
hyper legit. Hyper legit.
Legit.
He legit. You think he hyper legit, JJ?
I'm saying legit.
You say legit.
Go ahead.
Right, cuz. You right. I'm gonna be the sore thumb today. I'm gonna say hype because we don't know. It's been Andrew Luck has been this good before, and Andrew Luck get a Super Bowl. Okay,
No,
so
but Andrew Luck was legit as well.
Legit, super legit.
For how long?
He right now legit. He can come off the
grocery store without playing for 20 years.
Okay.
Gale Sayers is in the Hall of Fame right now, and he played 6 years.
I gotta say. So say that again.
Gale Sayers is in the Hall of Fame, recognized as one of the great running backs. He only played 6 years.
So JJ, you know what I'm talking about, Jaden Daniels for the Washington Redskins, the quarterback, the black dude that turned the whole team over. You think is it legit or you think it's a hype?
I ain't gonna hype. I mean, I think he's playing good. So I think it's hype. I mean, I think he's playing good. You know what I'm saying? He still got time to prove. He got to prove something. Like,
what's up, Vince?
My God.
I got a lot of guys in here too playing. I'm gonna describe why I say hype because he has a lot, like JJ saying, he got a lot to pick up on right now. He is not complete as far as made it through the whole season. It hasn't got cold yet, so we don't know what type of player he is in the cold. It's not late in the season. He hasn't been hit yet. Everybody's gonna get hit. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're going to get hit. So what happens when Jaden Daniels starts getting hit? Right now, I feel like he's a mystery. We don't know if he's throwing. We don't know if he's passing. We don't know his rhythm yet. Pop. Is he 1, 2, go? Is he 1, 2, 3, roll out?
Are you watching the game?
I'm watching the game.
I don't think you're watching.
No, I'm watching.
From what you saying, it just don't sound like he's watching the game.
Tell me why you think it's legit. I'm just telling you why.
Yes, but I mean,
Say it.
The eye test. He reads, he slides, he scrambles. He reads, he slides, he hits the man deep. He stays in the pocket, he hits the ball goes to the correct area. If it breaks down, he's faster than all your people on your team. And he's strong and big.
So Michael Vick,
Cam Newton all over again.
Michael Vick has never been
smarter.
Michael Vick has never been.
No, Michael Vick ain't 6'7", 6'5", 235 pounds.
So Jaden Daniels is better than Michael Vick right now?
No.
What I'm saying is everybody gets touched. And I'm going to go back to that. What happens when he gets touched? Yeah, he is reading good. He's reading defenses.
He's been playing football his whole life, because it ain't like he ain't never took a hit before.
I'm not saying
high in the drive, he can take with. Right now, he's 4-1.
He better than Jalen Hurts?
Right now, he is. I'll take him over Jalen Hurts. What do I get out of Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball. Bro is dropping dimes. You ain't seen?
They said he got the best deep ball in the
He's dropping dimes on the run.
On the run.
And he ain't just dropping dimes. He's playing the quarterback position well. He's not missing, you know what I mean? You know how people are getting confused.
Okay. What happens to Jaden Daniels if one of his top receivers go down? Is he still the same player tomorrow?
Yes. First of all, he don't weigh that much, Demetrius. That's the one thing that worries me about him. He's not a big guy. But
He's like 220.
Yeah, he's frail. But
Mm-hmm.
no, I think he does. To answer your question, yes. Here's why. Part of why he's playing very well right now, outside of his abilities, is his offensive coordinator. The guy that was the coach for the Cardinals. What's his name?
Well, he was with Bill Check.
No. The old college coach.
The young guy. That's the key, because I feel like they did a good job of hiring that guy who's not far removed from college, but has NFL experience and knows how to mesh the two, and they've built the offense to suit his abilities and strong points.
The guy that managed Johnny Manziel before.
Nah.
His name is
he was he had the boy with the Cardinals.
Head coach, but I think he came from what college he come from?
Texas Tech.
Cliff
Kingsbury. I think that is contributing to Daniel's success, because in the NFL, a lot of people in the NFL are doing this. They're not coming in with the old granddaddy eagle, hey, you do it this one way. They're tailoring the offense to fit the strong points of these young mobile guys. That guy is not far removed from college, so he understands what he has. He does have NFL experience, so he's doing a good job of combining the two and fitting what he has instead of making his guy fit what he does.
Super Bowl, if he stays playing like this, will he beat Patrick Mahomes?
No.
Well, I got one question.
You gotta wait for the end of the year, though.
Well, you said he wasn't that much pounds. How much you think he weighed?
I think at the combine he weighed 218, 215, between 215 and 220.
6'4", 210,
Bro,
215.
Michael Vick and them was that big. What I'm saying is, once you start getting hit in them ribs, you're going to feel that shit. You
The
know what?
guys, the only reason I say that, Meat, is you look at the guys that are Michael Vick size that ran the ball regular, they got hurt. Your
Michael
Cam
Vick
Newton.
says, I'm about to cut you off. I hear what you're saying.
No,
My
no,
bad.
you good. I just if his body, he needs to invest in somebody that's going to get him into plyometrics and work on his
Yeah.
flexibility and all of that. Um, but that's my only worry about Jaden Daniels is running the ball and taking those licks. He's not going to be able to take the licks that a Cam Newton could, your bigger guys. But as far as throwing the ball and playing quarterback, he's legit.
He's legit.
So you think he Blake Griffin? I mean, not Blake Griffin. What's his name?
No, he's not Blake.
Robert Griffin the third. Is that what you know?
He's RG3 size.
Yeah, he's that high, but he's not. He got a little bit more game than that right now. I think he's a little bit more.
Bro is 6'4", 210. I think that's pretty big.
That's pretty big, but I think it's more of his rhythm. It's like okay. It's like right now. When Joe Burrow came in and Chase came in, their rhythm caught the NFL off guard. That's how the Bengals snuck into the motherfucking Super Bowl. Once they figured out this is what we do, we're not the same team no more. You feel what I'm trying to say? Now, once we figure out Jaden Daniels' count before he panics, or what type of rushes he really don't like, he's not guaranteed to be the same player we're seeing today.
I agree. He's not going to be the same player, but the boy's a dog.
I think they got a running game as well to support him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, let's finish it up. Let's go to the next one. We've been on here long enough. Jaden Daniels, legit or hype, cuz? What'd you say, JJ?
He hype.
He hype right now. I'm going to stick with hype. What you going with?
He big L's. He legit.
He legit.
He's super legit.
One,
Legit.
2 L's, 2 H's. Last question on sports. This is the last one. And this definitely NBA. This is a shout out to the ladies. Does Caitlin Clark deserve Rookie of the Year? Yes or no? Dwayne, you want to go first? Legit.
Yes. Resounding yes. Yes. Yes.
She deserved it.
She deserved it. Been unanimous.
What'd you say, Demetrius? Did Caitlin Clark deserve it?
I don't really watch. So I don't know. I can't even.
What would you?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I don't know. We ain't taking her over the No. Didn't she break a record or something for like most double doubles?
Mm-hmm.
Did Caitlin Clark break a record? Yeah, Reese.
When did double doubles become a record? You talking about manufactured record? No, that was never a record before, and now we want her to have a record, so we call it a record.
Or something. They count them.
They count. They've never. That's never. You talk about points, rebounds, assists. Nobody said most double doubles. Who has the most double doubles in the NBA?
Hold on. Let everybody have their opinion.
Yeah.
Did she deserve it, JJ?
Yeah, I think she deserves it. I think she deserves it.
Wayne, did you answer? You already answered?
Yeah.
You said legit.
He said.
Why did she deserve it, cuz? Tell us why she deserved it.
I mean, you saw her play. I mean, all right. Why she deserved Rookie of the Year? If you look at the Indiana Fever last year, I believe they won like 4 games or something stupid like that. Yeah. They made the playoffs this year. Their attendance more than doubled. In games she was a part of, I believe, 5 of the top 6 games in attendance in the WNBA. So people were watching. She set the rookie assist record. She averaged 19 points a game, 8 assists, and I believe 5 rebounds.
Damn.
Dude, it's not even close.
I agree. I would agree. Like, I don't even want to make it a long argument because I think only thing if she was responsible for anything that her fans were doing, like all the slander and all the bad stuff they were saying to the other players and stuff like that, calling them whatever names. I think that's the only thing that you can say that's wrong with what she's bringing. But you can also say that them people are passionate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what to do with the Rookie of the Year play.
No, but like what I'm saying, like Hall of Fame shit, like they try to mess with T.O. because he did the popcorn. They mess with T.O. because he did little shit, so that's supposed to have held him from getting to the Hall of Fame. So what I'm saying is, this is an accolade for her to help her get into the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? And I think the only thing that you ever could say really bad about her right now this year is that some of the people that supported her didn't know how to support her correctly. You know what I'm saying?
What's her stats?
He just dropped them. He just said it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say everything Dwayne said. That's what I was going to say.
She averaged like 19 points.
Oh, no. Give me Angel Reese.
You going to Angel Reese?
Yeah. I ain't fucking with
All right.
Indiana woman.
Put it, yes.
It was a fat contest. Hey.
I'm going Angel Reese. I ain't never not going Angel Reese, baby. You know you.
All right.
You the coldest, baby.
Y'all ready for this? All right. This is a little bit of movie shit. It's a little different, but it's cool. How important is the Wiz to the urban community? Is it important or not? Remember the Wiz? Did y'all watch that?
Yeah, absolutely. I watched it.
Everybody watched it 1,000
Everybody
times.
watched the Wiz. I mean, at a certain age group up.
Is it important to get lessons from this show, or how do you feel?
Well, what lessons did you get from it? It was important.
Yes or no? Is it important or not important?
Yes, but I'm out of the cat. But go ahead.
Okay. I feel like it's important.
I don't feel like it's important.
What you feel like, Wayne?
No.
Demetrius, why you feel the way you feel?
Why do I think the Wiz is important?
Not important for the urban community.
It's a fictional story about, it's a remake of some white film. I mean, I ain't trying to take it there now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Yeah.
and I just, I don't see what the importance of it is. Michael Jackson or something in it.
Right.
That's pretty much.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I don't see what the black community gains from the Wiz.
Yeah. What you think?
I think it was important because it was black, but I mean, it's not no importance in the community at all. What's the importance in it?
I think it might have meaning. I mean, that's the meaning, but I'm saying like this, like for what they have in the Wizard of Oz, I think it was important for us to see the Wiz so that we can relate to. Mm-hmm. So I think it was important in that aspect. Like it gave us something to relate to.
A black version.
And that and the whole thing was already going on, so we ain't have to go to that. We can have our own thing, like we always. So it felt like it gave y'all with the Wiz. Only thing it gave to y'all was saying this is the black version.
Yeah.
Not knocking the meaning that the real movie had though. I'm sure it had another underlying meaning that I can't get on to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. What you think, Wayne?
I mean, I feel like it was a significant movie. You talking about Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, Nipsey Russell, big stars. To see us on the big screen, it was significant, and it brings a lot of nostalgia. The only importance of it, though, it wasn't no real lesson in it. We already know we can sing and dance. The only importance I would say is that if it did anything, it showed that or confirmed that black people can take something and make their own version of it, and it can last and sustain. But importance, like a lesson, I didn't learn anything from that. It's significant.
That we can fly too.
Yeah, I learned flying monkeys. That's what I'm saying. I ain't like the sense.
Okay, so I say it's important because this is my vision. The girl Dorothy was always in the house, and she never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? It took for her for a chaos to happen. It took some type of tragedy to happen for her to learn how to live a little bit.
Didn't she get
As far,
knocked out?
huh?
Didn't
It
she
was like
get knocked out?
yeah, like a tornado or some shit came. Oh yeah, she was out in the blizzard. Yeah, she
Yeah. So
a
the
little blizzard.
so if you so the message was knock a bitch on the head and she get a good experience. What we doing? What we doing here?
I feel like the forest was her learning how to live and learning how to be herself. I feel like this part of the scarecrows not having a brain, a form of saying you always had a brain this whole time, you just wasn't using it. The Tin Man, you know, some people's been hurt a lot and need to learn how to love. And the Tin Man always had a heart, and he didn't think he had. You know, it's the courage of the you know, like certain men are cowardly lions to me. Like some of us are scared to do things, but you have this character inside you that you make you do. So I think these are some of the lessons that the movie offered. Like when I look deep into it, it's like don't look back. It was always keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? So it was like to me, I feel like certain movies don't have any more character to it. It's either funny or not. Like it's like funny, scary. It's like exactly the genre with no kind of lesson behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like the imagination, the all the imagination part is the part of uh helping you stay just seeing it from another point of view. And I know it comes from a deep, dark place. I know the whole story of the Wizard of Oz. I know, was it Frank Baum or something like that, like who made the story. So I know about a lot of that shit, but it's just like I just feel like it has some importance.
Yeah, meaning that's a good.
It has, yeah, certain little meanings to it. I don't think it's going to build you up and make you a better community. No weird shit like that. Like don't think I'm saying, oh, go watch the Wiz and everybody's going to be better. I just feel like I think it has some importance. Like you said, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Nipsey, and, you know, the Lion, you know, Linda, the Witch of the that's Lisa Horn. Yeah. So
Lena.
that's another Rena
Lena
Horn.
Horn, yeah.
Lena Horn. So another icon in our times that
Richard
know how.
Pryor. Don't forget
Richard
Richard
Pryor,
Pryor.
come on, man. Like I mean, there's no way you
It
can.
had a great cast. I can't say that the cast wasn't great.
But I still think that the story is great. I still
Oh yeah, that's the same story from like the Wizard of Oz had that same, you know what I'm saying, made as far as a man, you know what I'm saying? Like a brain, like you can be smart, you know what I'm saying? You can find you have heart, you already have heart, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I was really talking about the people like the Scarecrow was supposed to be like the farm worker. The Tin Man was supposed to be the iron workers. The Great Wizard was supposed to be like the government with the, you know, they really got their hand up the puppet, you know what I mean? Like the puppet master.
right.
And the yellow brick road was the gold that they was on. You know what I mean? I heard that part of it. But I ain't never gave a fuck about the Wizard of Oz.
So they never made nothing. So your kids gonna be all right without the movies.
They're gonna see that film. Maybe Ella might see that. I can't lie.
All right, so
The
yeah.
Wiz is a good movie.
Okay, so no, it's not important. No,
It's
Dwayne.
significant, but it's not important. Yeah.
I think
That's not my answer, it's split. Like I said, yeah, but
You
no.
gotta pick one.
I said yeah, but no. That's why I said
No, it's not important.
I said
It has some weight to it.
it got the significance.
It's not.
But it's not important. You
Right.
said it the right way. Like it's significant, but it ain't important.
that's worded correct.
What say thing? You feel?
I would agree with that.
I feel like it has importance. I think it's good for imagination for people that like
I
to
feel
create.
you on that. I feel you on that.
Yeah. So I guess this is going to make another question then. Does the urban community need a black superhero? Is that important? Yes or no? Oh, shit.
We still live.
I know.
Right. Yeah,
What
Black community need a black hero.
does the black community need a
superhero.
does the urban community need a black superhero? Yes or no?
As
Is it
in, like a Marvel character.
I don't care who it is. Do we need one? Yes or no?
I mean, no.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll let you go first, Demetrius. Why do you feel like we need a black superhero? Why is a black superhero important for the urban community?
I mean, you know, we got kids who like superheroes, so they want to see something who look like them. I mean, they really to me, for real, when I think about it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Point blank period. Because you always whitewashed or something.
Yeah.
Hell, he made Jesus white, so you know what I mean? Everybody white.
Everything is white.
Yeah. I mean,
Angels are white.
everything's white. Right. White even mean pure or some shit, you know what I'm saying? They try to make the meaning.
Not to say that we have anything against anybody. We're just saying the way society looks.
Yeah.
And when we look at, and when we see pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
Wayne, why do you say yes? We need a black. Is important for us a black superhero.
It's important. It's important for us to have black superheroes, original black superheroes, because all children play and they want to see themselves portrayed in a position of power on the big screen. When I took my son to see Black Panther, literally cried at points, looking at his face, looking at us, looking very beautiful and powerful and advanced on the screen, and not portrayed in as simply musicians or hustlers and things. It's important to have them original. Like there was a big stink about the Little Mermaid, or the Little Mermaid being black.
Yeah.
And people fought over it. And somebody asked me, and I said, no, I don't want the Little Mermaid to be black either. They were shocked. Knowing me, they were shocked. I said, well, why wouldn't you? I said, because we as black people have enough originality that we can be our own shit. We don't need hand-me-downs from somebody else.
Right.
So if you have black superheroes, you can see yourself look like you will have the same thing everybody else has, and be able to play and and mimic somebody who looks like you.
JJ,
I said no, because we don't need a superhero in black people, but it's just like it's significant that we do see a black person in that role, yes. And we talking about in the role of TV and life and all that, yes. But in real life, I don't think we need superheroes, because we already are our own superheroes. Like I say, we need real life superheroes. But as far as in the TV role, I mean, it's good to see a black man there, but we don't need that. I mean, it's good to have it because they got it, but we don't need it.
Right. I feel like it's important. What, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I say yeah, because of this. I am a creative artist, first of all, and it was always so strange to me that all the characters that I had to draw was always the hair. When it gets to the hair, it was always the hair that fucked with me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always had to do his hair like flowing in the wind type shit. Sometimes I wanted my character to have an afro or a low cut or a fade or like something that looks like me a little bit. And it's out here. So Superman is still one of my favorite characters, so to say, right? But I always wish I had it was a black superhero now that I'm a little older. But I don't think that it matters what color he is. Yeah. But I'm just saying, just to have somebody that important to a child, to where it carries over to your adult life. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, like I said, I'm 44 years old and I still put on Superman socks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it's subconsciously that it's already inside of me. You know what I'm saying? So I wish that everybody have the opportunity to have that. It should be a Mexican superhero that like it should be a Hispanic super. And it's going to be that. I'm saying everybody.
Yeah, draw.
Everybody's superheroes on the top. It shouldn't always just be like, all right, Batman, Wolverine.
Everybody on white.
Yeah, everybody on the top shelf.
Green Lantern was black, wasn't he?
Hey, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't touching that one, dog.
Like, all the sidekicks was black. Like,
They had a Mexican
Superhero.
slice your ass up with that sword.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
so
JR, you said it really didn't matter what color they were, but it just so happened all of them were white. So it mattered to somebody.
that's what I'm gonna say, cuz that's what I'm saying. It's like, why is every superhero not on the same playing field? Like, everybody watching all this Marvel shit now, Blade was Wesley Snipes, was the first Marvel superhero that got that franchise popping. They tried Captain America back in the 90s and 80s, and that shit was trash. They tried Spider-Man back then. That shit was trash. Blade, Wesley Snipes put that motherfucking company on the map. And that was a black superhero that's been ridiculed and destroyed and invaded for tax invasion. He got turned to a tax invasion person, and he don't pay the government. And our superhero got destroyed on some tax and shit that Donald Trump still did. Yeah, but we're not going to do that. But it's just like, I'm going to say thanks and shit people do that shouldn't be getting in trouble for, and we should have our name.
Nah, colorism matters because look at Coca-Cola, and that's why they use the colors they use. And just like, hold on, but let me tell you, I know what you're trying to say there. But they use the same thing for Jesus. Why? Like he said, it matters to somebody. Everybody be like, it doesn't matter what color Jesus was, and why is he always painted white? You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter. And why is he always white? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it does matter.
Mm-hmm.
For your brain and subconsciously. You know what I mean? Certain things that you don't even know that you're doing, that you program, you doing and don't even know that you got programmed to do that. Like you might not even.
If you had a choice, if you had a superpower, what would your be? Well, if you say, since you said, yeah, what superpowers would you have, Wayne? What would you be? What would you do? Why?
To see into the future, to see into to by choice, to see into the future when I want to.
Okay.
Actually,
That'd be dope.
I mean, immortality is not an option, right?
I mean, you're a superhero. I think they do all type of weird shit.
And you want to live.
Sound like you know. Have you ever seen Ant-Man?
Yeah.
The new Ant-Man Quantum Realm? You sound like Kang the Ruler. Kang the Ruler was like that. He came from the future and he made all different versions of himself. And going through the time and history, altering the future for his best benefit, though. It was crazy. And he was a black man.
I seen it.
But then that would be dope if you could. If you could be what type of superpower would you be? Cuz would you do mental or you do physical? Like how Wayne said. Wayne said more like a mental type.
Damn, it have to be physical.
You have to be physical.
Yeah.
What would you be like?
Like
Flying.
Flying with super strength or some. I don't know.
Would you mimic Superman? The dope. That's a sweet ass.
He's been programmed. He's been programmed.
The walls, the thigh muscles, the speed of bullet. You be strong as fuck. Not so much, you know what I mean?
Superman is designed to be the dopest,
man.
The dopest action figure I think ever made. Just all his powers.
Yeah.
It was hard to say you don't want to mimic that, but Wayne is smart. See, Wayne is a thinker. He's like, I'm not about to waste a bunch of energy flying all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and see into the future and see how shit's going, and I'm going to have this shit already premeditated. All right, I already saved them right there. Boom, it's saved. Damn.
Mine be more physical.
I think.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, you can see into the future, so any financial type stuff, You can see, make the move. You can be old. So I make all the money, and then I can hire him to go out there and fly around and protect me, so I don't have to die.
I think my powers, I don't have all the like elements. Like elemental, like I could create diamonds out of my hands and shit like that. Or I could turn into a diamond or turn into fire. Or I could do like element changing and shit. Like I would be something crazy. Like
I was gonna say mine probably be the disappearing shit too.
You disappear.
Something like for a nigga like that. I don't know. Or some mental. I kind of like the mental shit.
how
Yeah. Cause the physical shit is. I mean,
I like that. Well, too, where you can't, you always heal.
yeah,
No
like
matter
he'll
what, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's
That's true.
that might be mine. For real, like in this world that we in, be indestructible. Yeah, that'd be mine. Yeah.
Burning, you just automatically get back fixed. Like,
No matter what, you get cancer, your shit get healed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And all my bitches come back with diamonds and gold. They're like, "Oh, you gonna retire? Is that what you did?"
bitch, I know where you've been at.
You mean?
I know who make that type of shit. Where the fuck you get that diamond from? Tell that nigga.
All right, man. Let's move on to something fun. So, let's wrap it up. Does the urban community need a black superhero? Yes or no? Last answer.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I said no. We already need black representation, so yes.
We need a superhero.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
Okay. Does a woman get enough credit? Yes or no?
More,
Let's get there.
more credit.
Yeah, well,
Does it?
Hell yeah, do they get enough credit?
Okay. Dwayne?
That's too general of a question.
Well, you're going to explain why you're going to say yes or no. But say answer.
Credit for what?
Okay, you're going to break it down.
Shit. No.
They gave enough credit. I agree with Dwayne. I say no. JJ, you can go first.
Like, you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Hell yeah, we want you to go first.
I feel like
Time out before you say that. Back to your superhero, you got your super capable right now. You know what I'm saying? The put your capable be going every day. Yeah, man, I got that. You just sit right. Now talk to the ladies, brother.
we got a rebuttal. We got a rebuttal.
excuse me, my sisters. All of my sisters out there, and then all the women out there, this is what I feel like. I say no in this nature. There are a lot of single moms out here that have to raise a lot of these little badass families by themselves. Grandma was the mecca for a long goddamn time, and that hasn't changed yet. So, as far as
Brother.
some of the things these girls sit around and do, and it's not productive, I do not say you deserve credit for sitting around watching a kid if you're not being productive. If your family agrees to the way you're moving, that's the way you move. If you are doing this and you're not don't no grind in you, if you're just sitting around because you don't have no grind in you, then that's a problem. All right. So there's so many ways, but I feel like yesterday's mom, and I feel like today's mom feel like they don't get enough credit for the shit they do because some of them don't have fathers in their life to give them enough game to when they're being bamboozled. Some of them don't got the good uncles in their life. Some of them been through so many things through their childhood, so it made them make a lot of bad decisions growing up. So I'm definitely going to say no. They don't get enough credit for what they do. So do you want to go now?
No, I'm gonna let Wayne go.
Oh.
Why you want to let this go first?
Something up in my stats off.
No, we're just back and forth. No, we're going back and forth. We're gonna go back and forth. I'll let you go last though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There you go. Because, like you said, everything you said is true. The black woman read it. But that's who get the credit for that. The black man sure don't get the credit for it.
I ain't saying
We don't get credit for nothing.
we're gonna just say color. We're gonna say woman. So, you know what I'm saying?
But ain't no white women raising it. We know black women doing that.
Talking about what we
We
know.
know. Well, I think that as a man, you are not, and you can be on your child's birth certificate, and you are not considered that child's guardian until you go get that proven by the courts system.
Well, that's a relationship problem.
No, that's the government. That's government. If you on the birth certificate, and if you and the mother not married, but you on the birth certificate. So as a man, you don't get no credit.
That's what I just said. That's a relationship problem. You should have. So the same should be married before you have children and all that, right?
Oh, we talking about man and woman, bro.
Okay,
We talking about man and woman.
The question
The question is, does a woman get enough credit? Yes or no?
I think women get enough credit. I think they get. I don't think men get enough credit for
We're
what
not
they do.
asking that though. We're going to ask, why do you think women get enough credit? Why do you think they're getting too much credit? Is what you're saying? That's the answer that you're getting.
Yes, because they get credit for everything. That's how I feel.
What do you feel like? What do you feel like that's average that they're doing that they don't deserve credit for?
I'm not saying that they don't deserve the credit, but I mean, I just feel like they want to get the credit. I mean, I don't feel like. I mean, I feel like they deserve everything they get. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying, but I don't feel like. I feel like they get all the credit. I don't feel like a man gets credit for nothing.
That's another question though. So you just feel like, since a man gets, that's your answer. Since a man gets credit for nothing, a woman doesn't deserve credit for everything.
I mean, they deserve credit for everything they do. I mean, that should be.
I think we get enough credit. We great dads. I know for a fact.
But you don't get the credit for it. You don't get like in general, not us four. We talk about in general. You said man. You didn't say us four.
I never said. I said a woman. Do the women get enough?
Okay, well,
That's
true. Well, let's see what
yeah, go ahead, Wayne.
What are you gonna say?
I mean, first of all, I have to put the disclaimer in. This doesn't represent. I can't speak about all women in generalized. So I'll speak about the women that were in my life.
These are opinions. That's all this is, right?
Yeah,
Make sure everybody keep this clear. These are opinions about our experiences. Okay.
I say, based on the women in my life, they don't get enough credit. Being married 22 years, a lot of people see me. I'm the bigger personality, but they don't see what she does behind the scenes to make this thing work.
Right.
And that often is overlooked. Women tend to be the nurturers. You go back to my mother, my grandmother. In that day and age, the man was the provider, the breadwinner. And people tend to give the attention to the breadwinner and not see that woman behind the scenes holding that man up, making that household run, doing the small things. It's akin to football team.
Because you feel like, hold on, I'm not cut you off, but you kind of feel like me, like the small things are getting recognized enough for that. Cause I can't. We all kept our kids all day, and that is the most annoying shit at a point in time. But a woman does that all the time. Like, but go
I
ahead.
do that all the time too because I'm here. We married. But it's kind of like a football team. The quarterback gets the glory, but he's nothing without the offensive line. So for the women in my life, my grandmothers, my mother, my wife, I see how they are the glue and they do the behind the scenes work that is often overlooked, but is extremely important. That's the best I can sum that up. I do feel I do feel what you guys are saying. A lot in today's society, there is an initiative to point out, or stress the women, and the men are not this, and we don't get a lot of breaks. But some of that self-imposed by us men not doing what we're supposed to do. Some of it is not. But speaking for the women in my life, my wife, mother, grandmothers, I feel like they don't get enough credit from the people outside because they don't see what goes on.
I'm gonna say this for the internet. This man's mom right here, this brother right here, his mom right there. My cousin, my big cousin, let 18 to 20 of us stay in her motherfucking house for 5 days. Hey, nobody stayed in a hotel or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Zayda ain't say, y'all got me fucked up. Zayda was like, well, come on. Come on. Hey, well, come on. So that's a woman that, I mean, Wendell was a real nigga too for keeping, he was part of that. No, not knocking it, but I'm just saying, just like, she was not the type of woman to say, I ain't know how y'all want, yeah. Hey, Tommy, you better go take them to that motel right before the city start. And, no, we was in there, hey, on the floor, wherever, in your room.
Basements.
Hey.
Everywhere.
So, with that said, why do you say no, Mitris? Or they get too much credit? Yes.
Oh man, I'm just it's so touchy, you know what I mean? There's so many levels to this conversation.
Definitely.
But we saying it in the general sense of everybody.
Different,
what
we're saying.
I'm just trying to explain why it's such a
Okay, I see what you're saying.
it's such a not a yes or no thing. Like, do they get enough credit or do they don't get enough credit?
Do they not?
You know what I mean? And as a general, I mean, it could be general as what women.
Who are the no's?
See, that's why.
Let's do this. Give us the no's. We ain't got to worry about we heard the yes. That's from Dwayne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give us the no's.
But you talking about in general or the women in our life?
Let's just say the no's in your life. What makes you say this? Yes, they get too much credit. Well, me and Dwayne said no. I think that people understand.
But if it came to my life, I wouldn't say like the women. I mean, we all know the women in our life raised us. Like it's what I say, single moms raised us.
Right.
So I mean, and always, you know what I'm saying, look out for us. So as far as in my life, yes, the women don't get the credit they deserve. You know what I'm saying? My mom, they do, but not the credit they deserve. Like you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like I'm about to tell you, like for instance, like I say for your mom and you know what I'm saying? My eyes raised all for your I seen by herself. And she was real strong. That always made me feel good to see her like that. But she didn't get the credit for that, like raising 4 boys and all.
What would be the credit?
I think
That's another question.
But I feel like everybody deserves some type of accolade or some type of acknowledgement for what they do.
You don't think, hold on, my question is, it's still on me though. You don't think that not to answer it with a question, though, they're not getting praised enough, is what you're saying?
I don't know. We're asking that. We're answering the question.
To me, I'm really trying to understand.
Are you feeling like, okay, let's just say this. Let's quit staring strictly to your mother, right? Because it's getting too personal on that level.
I'm trying to
Dwayne answered that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I want to do, cuz to keep everybody focused on where we're going. When you said yes, you think they get enough credit, right? The women that you see like that, explain to us what are you trying to say?
Okay. All right, this is all I'm saying, right?
The women that you see,
the women that I see in my life, right?
I don't care
I'll just speak as women in general.
In general,
women get enough credit.
Yeah. Yes or no? You said yes at first.
I'll say that I think they do get their deserved amount of credit. I don't think they get I don't still get undervalued or undercredited. But if that's a word, you know what I mean? Maybe undervalued, but I mean, all black people be getting Are we talking about black? I mean, but this is my thing though. To say do they get credit for what though? You feel me?
Credit
You
as
see what I'm trying to say? It's like you do they get enough credit for doing
credit
what?
is equal.
Raising
Credit is being equals. Credit is being able to do most things that a man can do. There still is a wage gap between men and women. And that wage gap by and large was built on the fact that they were not thought to be capable of being able to do what a man could do.
Okay, I
So
understand that. And so maybe they don't get enough credit for doing the same job as a man.
Or how?
But I wouldn't want a woman to do the job that a man do. Some jobs I think should be strictly men jobs.
Right.
Some dirty jobs, you know what I mean?
Do you think? Okay, let's throw this monkey right in there. Do you think? How do you feel about?
I feel like they get too much credit sometimes for all the good things. Let's just take it here, right? So they get good. They get all the credit for good things, but none of the credit for when the bad thing is, right?
Okay.
So then you start looking at a whole society, or you say a generation of people that was raised by women, and then we look at the product of the generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So do they take the credit for only the good things and the good ones that come out? Or do you take the credit for all the bad ones that's out there smoking niggas left and right?
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta take the good with the bad, so we're gonna give them the credit. We gotta give them the credit for that too, or no, they don't deserve that credit.
Right.
Only the credit when the nigga turn out to be a goddamn doctor or some something like that. You know what I mean? Or this nigga can shoot a motherfucking jump shot from a mile away. You know what I mean? They taking the motherfucking credit. I want to give. You will never hear a nigga go in there like I want to thank my dad. I want to thank my mom. And then we're not even gonna compare Mother's Day and Father's Day. That shit's a fucking joke. Right. So they have to say that. I mean. Okay. Right. How much more? Okay. Valentine's Day, they made us a Mother's Day. You know, the sweet day is for the man, but it's for the woman again. So that's 4 times. I mean, how many more times? I'll give my mom all the credit. The wedding. We talking about the wedding wrong. The wedding is about the woman. Everything is about the woman. The car is for the woman. The honeymoon, the earrings, the jewelry. I mean, how much credit does she need? Since she don't get it. God damn. So she just lay down and let her walk in your head. I don't know how much more we should give them. I think they do get a lot. They deserve a lot. I think they deserve everything.
What you say, Ryan?
does that matter to you? The wedding being about her?
No.
It sounds like it does. You sound pretty pissed off about it. Nigga, you want a bouquet? I mean, like, seriously.
That was one of the things.
I went what I was trying to say. I went over your head.
That was one of
the Take your motherfucking cane for a second and listen to what I'm trying to say.
I'm hearing what you're saying.
All the time. I love my women. Lord knows I do. You know, everybody. I can't act like I don't. But
right.
Listen, how much more credit do they need?
How much more
Hey,
credit do they
JJ,
need?
when he get married, give him away at his wedding. Make it about him, man.
He's not getting married. Obviously, he don't.
He's already married.
Like I said, they definitely don't get the credit they deserve. But and that's what I'm saying like as far as a woman being equal to a man. But like you said, in the world, exactly. I'm saying in the world, they get enough credit. I feel like you said, Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's just compare that right there. I mean. But our women, you might not feel like getting the credit they deserve for doing what they did, like our mothers would ever raising us. But in the world, I think the women get enough credit.
See, and it's real deep just to say, I mean, there was a lot of things that happened to that community. So this was
right. And that's what they right. Right.
And so to blame her for the plan that got and planted on it. You know what I mean? It kind of makes the men look.
Nah, but you got to blame the man. You got to blame the man for not. You know, I was never blaming the woman. I'm saying for making it happen.
It's a bigger plan that plotted on both sides, and that's why we try to blame each other. When really he plotted on both of us.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you, but the man had to fall for it. The woman held it down, and like you say, they got
There's a lot of money spent on this stuff, guys.
yeah.
There's a lot of money. It's called crafty counseling. You hear me with these welfare programs? Man can't be around. This shit wasn't by accident. You know, this shit happened.
So you feel like men, is this anger or is it like
Now,
no.
What? You don't want to know niggas, man.
No, I'm asking the question. So why do you guys get anger? How do you know I feel? So how do you know I feel the same way? I'm just asking a question. I'm not asking a question saying I'm not. I'm saying you don't deserve to be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. See, here you go with that anger again. You got your cake on or don't you?
I'm just asking a question, bro.
Okay, go ahead, man. Ask your question.
Does your woman deserve it all?
Of course.
So what will be wrong with you sticking with what you're saying and then saying she deserves a little bit more? Or is what you saying, what you give them is enough?
Man, that's a trickaroo question, man. Golly. Do I think she deserves? She deserves way more. Whatever I can give her, we gonna work with it. You know what I mean? I guess you deserve what you put in, what you get out.
Yeah, right.
So you know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to. Damn, that's my whole question.
There you go.
See, I think you put in what you get out. So whatever they put in, that's what they deserve.
That's what they deserve. So Wayne, one last thing. You got something to say about that before we go on to the next one?
Yeah, I mean, historically, if you look at women historically, and you look at what they've been able to accomplish, men got the right to vote before women.
Right.
So, in a lot of ways, we talk about, we know that in 1865, slavery was abolished and it was an uphill battle. But even us black men that got our rights got the options, the opportunities to advance before women did. So, they've historically had an even steeper hill to climb than we men. And again, a lot of people see the head in this household with my wife. We got the quote from a movie. I am the head of the household. That is a fact. But she's the neck. And the neck has the ability to turn the head. You feel me?
Right.
That's how we work. Without her, I'm tunnel vision, can only see one way. She helps me. She's able to turn me and help me and compliment me. So, and by the way, Mother's Day and Father's Day in this household is the same. I don't know what y'all got going on.
That's why I said it's different if you're wearing that.
That's what I got one boy. We're not talking about personally. Father's Day, they got a list of holidays. Mother's Day is like the second holiday. Father's Day is like 967th holiday.
Vince agreed with Wayne. He said,
Okay, boy.
Vince got his.
You're taking it personal, man. Broad perspective, man. Y'all taking it personal.
Well, he's saying from the women in his world.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta take it.
Let's sum it up and say this. It sounds like Dwayne knows some pretty good women that he keep himself around.
That's all we know.
No. Can I say?
Oh, go ahead. My fault,
that we have pretty good women around us also, but we also have seen some shit that make us like, man, you don't deserve a rare thing. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the things we as men do consistently, we see women do less of, but then we be like, and then she be talking about asking for something for some other, like, bitch, you don't, like, I'm sorry to say, baby girl, you don't deserve nothing for no Mother's Day. Like, you ain't did shit all year for these kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's newer women, and I will be speaking to the older ones. The older ones definitely deserve. I mean, they are underrated. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hands down.
Right.
For what they have done and what they do. You know what I'm saying? The newer ones aren't, but you know what I'm saying? That's more of a society thing.
Right.
More than just, you know what I'm saying, them. You know what I'm saying? That's the way of the world, what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like they get credit in the society, in the world. They get credit. You know what I'm saying? They are underrated, like you said, as far like white, they come a long way, definitely. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And there's all the credit they get and more.
I
But
agree with you, JJ. Part of I'm 50, so most of the women I deal with are older.
right,
These younger ones, I feel what you're saying there.
they different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they all different, but some of them are, and they need to get time to grow. Hopefully, they find the the time to grow. You know,
The
sometimes it
younger
takes.
ones are the younger ones are entitled. They hadn't had to go through the struggles that the older ones had to go through, and they've developed a sense of entitlement.
Well, I mean, it just
A lot of them.
yeah. They've been, it's just yeah.
Well, they probably get some credit.
Well,
Get Kamala on there, so
they're gonna get all the Kamala Harris win. Hopefully, all that. I don't like doing politics, but hopefully that works out for everybody's self-esteem and realize you are able. You know what I'm saying? So back finish this up. Does a woman get enough credit? Yes or no, Dwayne?
No.
JJ,
yes.
Beatrice.
I'm in there, bro.
Come on, man. Yes or no, bro? Come on, man. You gotta say one, bro.
They walking out.
No,
She gets enough credit.
she gets enough credit, and I say.
She gets enough credit.
And I say, no, I don't think she gets enough credit. No, for me. So
I still love y'all though.
I know it's not personal. I know what
Nah, it could be.
it could
That-
take
that-
that the wrong way.
Right,
It's
right.
not- He's not saying it in a negative way. We're just saying.
Nah, yes, you is.
No, listen, what I'm saying. You're saying we get that. You're saying I give you every goddamn day, so you should have no problem with what's going on.
Even if I don't give you everything.
You shouldn't have a problem.
Should be right there to be my help, like the good Lord made you. Baby girl.
Let's get that. See? Okay. All right, let me get you out of trouble. What's worse? What's worse? This is being sprung or being a rebound.
Sprung.
Sprung.
Wrong.
Sprung.
Sprung.
Sprung. I would say, I don't know. A rebound. I don't know. I know sprung is a bad motherfucker.
No, that's
Yeah, nigga, that ain't no sense.
Yeah, you said money.
If I do say, okay, what is the worst thing about a rebound?
Nah, you gotta give me an answer. You gotta give me an answer. You ain't got an answer yet.
Solid.
Yeah, nigga, everybody else with an answer.
Okay, but
Ain't no, like you said, you gotta say it first, then we gonna explain.
all right, but all right, I'll be mad if I think it's worse to be a rebound. I'm gonna explain why too. But why is it worse to be sprung?
Because if you're sprung, you're in a relation. You're losing yourself, and you're actually still in a relationship. So you're tied down. If you're on a rebound, you may lose somewhat of yourself, but you have no ties, so you can snap out of it quicker. You're not obligated.
Right, right. That's your quick answer.
Yes.
I like that answer.
Why sprung?
Sprung is too much. You hear me? I'm for a grown man. You can't be out here being sprung. That gets you in all type of trouble. You know, you never know what can happen being sprung.
What does sprung niggas do?
Man, money. You do whatever she wants to do. She's the neck, and you're the head. She might turn your ass, right?
Hey, man.
Sprung or how you?
Sprung is bad. Sprung is bad. Like you said, you ain't yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
You ain't got no control of yourself when you sprung.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a little further.
Yeah.
Pass that
I said
joint to
rebound.
Vincent. Pass that thing to Vincent.
Right here. Stop. Hey, I think it'd be worth. I said rebound because you could be into looking for somebody, and then that's what happens to most rebound people. They be looking for a partner, and then they get caught up finding somebody that really ain't trying to hold you on for too long. Because if the old nigga pop back around, she gonna get rid of your ass, and then you could be in some beef still with this nigga because you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Because the rebound said, ain't no, I ain't with nobody most of the time. The sprung becomes sporadic. Like it could be something you just met. You know what I'm saying? Usually it is something fresh, like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
T-Pain made a song about it.
Yeah, you got me. Just
T-Pain made a whole song about it. It's that think you in love.
is
But
that
really you just
Sprung.
sprung.
rebound just seemed like to me, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna quit lying. Yeah, sprung is worse. Because now you think
I'll to let you have it.
right now you think about that, yeah, because the rebound, but rebounds are heartbreaking though. That shit, that's
Like,
What you mean by rebounding? You a rebounder or you just rebound?
you are rebound, nigga. Like you don't know.
I don't care. That's the thing. If I could be the third rebound, I could be a triple double.
When you first talking about being rebound and being sprung, so you said like you wouldn't care if you hooked up with her and then she got you going for about 3 or 4 months and then kicked you to the curb. That's like rebound shit.
You gonna care more about that than losing yourself?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
But you might invest into them.
No, we still could be friends, but we ain't gotta be,
Sprung, you gone. She doing anything, nigga. She said,
Sprung, you was doing.
yeah.
What dumb shit?
That's some dumb shit, nigga.
So who get hurt more? The sprung nigga or the rebound
I don't
nigga?
think we gotta even have.
Right.
I think it's
Who done started more shit? Who done got more shit started? The sprung nigga or the rebound nigga?
The sprung nigga doing anything.
The sprung nigga,
He's sprung.
He's sprung, nigga.
he's shooting the crib, but
He's sprung, nigga. He crazy.
it's crazy level,
I thought you want to mess with nobody.
Where he going, nigga?
Sprung, nigga. He ain't going nowhere.
Sucker attacks.
All that.
Rebound niggas though, they be sick too though because
Nah, rebound niggas be salty. That's about it. Like you said, she bounced.
that's about it. Nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all rebound nigga. The rebound nigga, you calling your nigga like, bro, you won't believe. Remember old girl slept with the last few months? Man, that nigga that she was talking about, remember the nigga I was telling you? That nigga came back, bro. Yeah, now she talking. Then your nigga got you. Yeah, but sprung.
Yeah.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
All right, so we're gonna say sprung is where it's at. Is a big butt overrated? Yes or no?
No question.
Hey, you better go get your cake again, brother. Put it up.
Keep it on me. Is it overrated, JJ?
No.
I mean, in today's world, like I said, it's how you answer the question.
Is it overrated to you?
No,
Is the big butt overrated?
not to me.
Is the big butt overrated to you?
Mm.
No.
How big? Well, it don't matter.
It
Don't matter.
No, it's not overrated.
It's everything.
Hey, I guess it's a full house tonight.
Yeah.
The big butt ain't overrated. Let's give him.
Everything.
Hold on. The little butt is cool though.
That's for the
I'm about to say,
for the
look,
niggas who like that.
time.
But why?
Not forever, nigga. Like, not like forever, nigga.
Man, you heard what something makes a lot of sense, man.
What he said?
Said when she walked by with that little bit of weight, some little bit kids.
Back to that area, bro. He can do anything, nigga. That big butt out you scrub. Why you say cuz it's not overrated, man? Why is the big ass the thing? Or what? Is that just your nature?
I mean, listen, man. No, don't get me beat up, man. Look, listen, I don't wanna. I've never been into girls that shaped like a 13-year-old boy. I like a woman to have a little something to her, and you snuggle up to that thing at night. In the morning, she get up before you. She go in the bathroom, sit and read her phone, and all you go in there. The toilet nice and warm when you come in there. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful
It's
thing.
all
Nice and warm, man. Seat warm.
where to go in there. Like, yeah. All right, here I go. All right,
Hey,
you go ahead and go first.
she got good
Pop,
toilet
so
coverage.
nice. So nice. So we're not motivated the little booty women out here like they are. Are we just a poor man? What was your vote? That happened. I said I was not all right. But you're okay. It's been overrated. Is it overrated enough to the fact that women should be going to get BBLs?
No.
See, that's what I think. That's why I think it's a different question.
I don't think they should.
It's not overrated to me, but to society and nowadays it's overrated. Because women look for it more than men do nowadays. So and then everybody gotta have it. And skinny girl stuff in their ass. So in the world it is overrated nowadays. But to us, as what we prefer as growing up, we like it naturally. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like you said, we mess with skinny girls, so it wasn't no thing. But when you see that big butt, you was like, oh, I gotta get her for sure. You know what I'm saying? So,
At least you gotta try. So if you had a choice, would you go old school Holly Berry, or we gonna go let's say Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, because Holly Berry, yeah, Beyonce. Y'all got ass. That's us though.
I'll take Holly.
That's a little bit of
It's more than Holly.
Okay, it's more than okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's put some real ass on there.
Some real.
So you ain't trying to go skinny versus ass.
Come on, that's fine. What's her name? Oh no, that's the Tyra Banks. No, she ain't got no water. Damn, niggas is shit with Tyra Banks. Hold on, not Victoria's Secret Tyra Banks.
She's sexy, but she ain't no. No, you trying to put her up at the top somewhere. She ain't at the top. Especially when she get represented no ass.
Damn. So why you think women are panicking and go get BBLs?
But ain't no men like it. I just
for them.
Yeah, really, for real. They competition with each other. Yeah.
They do.
Right, for real, you're right, cuz. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Because it be men that take you anywhere you is. It don't matter if you got a big old ass or small ass, you know what I mean? It's a man out here who gonna take.
Well, some girls got big
Big
legs.
girl. Big fat girl that people take, so it ain't, you know, big, real skinny girl. A man ain't caring, you hear me? He either go, if he love you, he going. It don't matter. If that thing going,
That's
he going.
that's the women that Instagram. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody seen. They battle each other. You think how to battle body. Yeah.
So the thing that would be overrated, I think we could agree and say, is the women thinking that them doing this enhancing is going to make something change, or is that a lie? Because if she did it the right way, would you acknowledge it?
Knowledge work.
Like, would she be wrong? Like, is a woman wrong for making that adjustment if it came out correct? Like, you know, some niggas like, oh, you can tell she had one, but what if she had a job done that was perfect?
Oh, wait.
I mean, you do whatever you want for yourself. That's what you like. You know what I'm saying? I don't think women are wrong for doing whatever she wants for herself. It's her body, do what you want. But I think when you put too much emphasis on having a big butt nowadays, more than is necessary. Like you said, we don't necessarily, like Cuz said, it's a man that accept anything. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not necessary, but in their mind, they feel that way.
Right. My girlfriends ain't have big booties.
And
I'm not gonna say that right now. I don't like some women that didn't have big booties.
And for women, I know Dwayne never had this problem. They don't like short people sometimes. You like
Facts. No, it's a reality. It's a reality.
It ain't like
I do feel like women should be more comfortable with themselves. If you don't have a big ass, don't go buy one. Just work with what you got.
right. I feel if she do a good job, if the doctor do a great job, and I will be there for it. I don't care if you don't do it, but if you do it and it turns out right, I would enjoy it because I think it would probably enhance my eyes.
A lot of them nowadays, they ain't even about feeling comfortable. They just see the next girl do it. Like I said, they see what she doing.
I think
And I gotta upstep her, or I gotta do that. I gotta get that. Because everybody got the same look. You know what I'm saying?
But beauty changes over the time.
You got different ones, but you know what I'm saying? For like the ones that's doing that, it's all the same. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Joneses.
Isn't it ironic that the things that black women and Hispanic women naturally have are things that women today are striving and going and buying, yet they look down on black women and Hispanic women. Society looks down on them. It's always been true. You've got people that go out and pay money to tan and burn themselves and get brown skin, but society hates brown skinned people. It just shows that there's a lot of jealousy there that they just can't admit.
Right. Right. So I feel like Kim Kardashian made it like cool to have a big ass. And it's sad that so many women that was built like this in the past that never got the respect and love that they just, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, as soon as she came with it, it was like, oh, the big ass is the thing, and it was like, but why her? Like, out of all the,
it's always been the thing where I'm from. That's why I never got a thing.
Yeah, I don't never remember a woman not being thick. Like, I don't never have.
A lot of them people where I grew up at, all I've seen is thick ones.
Right. Now, I mean, yeah. So, but you just saying.
Let's ask this question real quick. You might spin on. Do you prefer chubby or regular size? Are you a chubby chaser or just normal size woman?
What's normal though? Normal skinny or normal thick? What's chubby? No, like I said, it's normal. Like thick still, all right. What are you talking about? Skinny? We say normal. We say normal.
Can she have a belly?
I'm saying chubby.
Yeah, a little belly, cool.
That's cool. That's all I'm saying. If the little belly part cool.
Yeah, the little belly, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Little belly, though. Little belly is everything.
I think if any, I don't know. I don't know how
I got that little belly now. Sign me up, dog. That's where I want to go where she at. I know she cooking and all of that. You hear me? She doing everything I like to do. You hear me? She got that little bit of belly right there. You can just grab it.
She got heat.
Woo! I think at the end of the day, if we got to all create our own type of woman, and even though we all say big butt just for women's sake, guarantee all four of them women gonna look different. Like they're gonna be four, even though we agreed on the same look.
Everybody.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like the shape it's gonna be crafted.
Different type of ass.
So everybody's gonna
Types of little.
somebody there.
Little fat booties.
Yeah, no.
Big fat booties. Nice hair.
Yeah.
I've seen the big sidebar though. I went to the bar. I seen this bigger kind of short girl, but she was thick. I'm talking about like shape, but she was short. And why? So it didn't make sense. But as soon as you went down, it was like, boom. Boy, you like, God damn.
How did you get built like
What kind of film is this? I'm not saying that.
like a
It was short.
like a
It
music?
seemed like she was about to be all fat, but not really. She kind of like just like got tight, but then the ass was like, boom. I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this before.
So so y'all would turn down Pam Grier from old school, the back in the days when
She
she was black.
No.
White people stand there who said what? And she ain't had no ass. She had no ass. I never said that was black though.
I didn't turn it down. Turn it down is a harsh word. Turn it down, man. We gotta change something else. We gotta say prefer. Turn it down is crazy.
No, a pimp ain't turn that. Overrated. Is it overrated? Yes or no? Having a fat ass is overrated.
No.
I'm moving on. No, so you know, we're gonna stick to no. All right, y'all. Let's have this last one. This is the last question. Hopefully, it turns out as good as I think it is.
Oh,
You
God.
know, last two are always like sex. Are you a pleaser, or do you like to be pleased? Who wants to go first?
Pause. First of all, I'm gonna say pause, but I like to please. Right.
You're a pleaser?
Yeah.
Wayne?
Both.
You can't be both.
Sure you can.
Okay.
You asked what do I like.
If it was 51, 49, who gets the 51?
I would like to give it to her. Sometimes it don't be like that.
You're a pleaser. You're a pleaser, right? JJ?
Gotta be a pleaser. You gotta be a pleaser.
As a man.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah. You gonna start? I'm
I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser. But I feel like Wayne when he said both, and so hard.
I feel like that too. I really wanted to be on some arrogant shit, but I didn't do it. For the sake of stuff.
Wow.
How? Pretty Hills?
Give me some Eric Brittany Hills.
I can't do that.
Come on, guys, give us a quick round. This is the last question. This is the last question. You already said how you really feel. You all right? Listen, for real. I mean, I used to. Hey, when I was running through them, I didn't care about no pleasing and shit. Like I wasn't the nigga that you wanted the one night stand with. That's gonna go down on you and give you freaky nasty. Like I'm the nigga that's gonna just be drunk and hit and
gone.
I ain't gonna say quick and gone. I ain't gonna be quick and gone. I'm just saying, like, just be prepared to get the shit fucked out of you. Like, if that's what you're into, but you're into all type of other shit, I might not be considered a pleaser.
But that was I made the shit. That was the pleaser.
But I'm saying some niggas licking pussy, licking ass, toes.
Oh no, see, you ain't is that all in pleasing?
I mean, hey, I'm just saying,
This saying you ain't eating no pussy.
He said ass and toes, nigga.
I'm not like no first time, I'm not thinking no first nighter bitches. Pussy.
I mean, you saying no first night.
Like if I don't know you and we
Ain't nobody say that.
and that's what I'm talking about.
You're referring to a
I'm
girl.
saying like
I'm not saying a lot of shit to a first nighter. I'm hitting it with a condom and maybe with my pants up. Back to my friends, you know.
Hey, more savage is this thing, like if I wanna go all around, I do. No, I think like I guess it is hard to say. Because it's like the animal
You say with your pants down. You going through the dick hole. It's just that's it, man.
Hey,
Hey, man.
act like I'm the only one. I act like a motherfucker now. All right, we all family now. I know that shit in me. You ain't getting a part back. Come on.
I had been a part. I ain't say I did that.
Oh,
You ain't never fucked the park? Yeah.
oh,
He said you said that you had it.
you said you ain't
You.
never.
I said I had.
Oh,
Oh
He
man.
thought I had it.
yeah.
So you know, please, like you done ate some pussy at the park before?
No,
No, I said fuck the park, cuz. I ain't say ain't no pussy in the park.
I ain't no pussy at no park.
And they ain't had her up on the park table like you like right.
Yeah. Hold on, real quick.
What you mean? Like, have you ever been obnoxious? Or would you always a pleaser? Like, was you always licking toes and going down?
Hey, ain't nobody said nothing about no toes, dog. Hey, man, Demetrius said with his pants off.
Demetrius
Said what?
special.
Yeah, with your pants off, dog.
He get nasty. He has been a nasty dungaree before in his lifetime.
Oh man, nah, man, I ain't
I
into
think
no
we all
toes
have
and ass.
that. Nah, I'm just
I'm
talking.
not into that toes and ass and stuff, man. That's y'all young boys.
Y'all don't never kiss the bitch's feet when they right here when you hit me? Hey, you kiss that little toe while you got it over that leg right there.
He ain't say
Bump.
he said eating that motherfucker.
No. He's a pleaser, bro. You gotta let this pleaser talk.
See that?
Hey, toes. Nah, I'm not a toe guy, man. Nah.
So
You
you
got
trying
some.
to tell me Roman was built off of 45 minutes?
Nah. No, I'm not telling you that at all.
Roman wasn't built in a day. So you trying to tell me Roman was built in 45 minutes?
I'll
Yeah,
tell
I do know
you this.
that
It's a funny story about how Roman was conceived. I'll tell you that one day. Yeah.
We'll be waiting for that one. We'll be waiting for that one. That's crazy. So, okay, so the women, what's pleasing considered to you? Like, no, like, what do you give people a short narrative of what they can expect from you? Like a woman, tell these women what they kind of expect from you as a pleaser. Like, are you like slow with it, or you like?
I don't know.
Do you take your time?
That's confidential.
That's. But I'm saying you don't have to go like okay, like
That's confidential.
I would make sure that the house is clean and shit like that and everything smells good and like
Oh
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying and like shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so same things that I know that people would be into.
Like you saying that's pleasing, cleaning the house. Some niggas ain't never got no pussy for real. That's what I really noticed. Y'all ain't really got no pussy like that. I tapped out a long time ago. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But you might not really got like no pussy like you forward to be saying like, oh, like I ain't never kissed a bitch feet while you was fucking. I ain't going like,
Okay.
Like that. I guess I
Hey, man.
hey.
We all like what we like, and toes is not something that I really like, dog. But I'm not shaming you. I'm not shaming you because you like toes, dog. It's all good.
I never said I like toes. I'm saying is, I'm not telling a bitch what we not about to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, shit.
Hey, Troy, is this nigga licking toes? Troy a freaky nigga. He won't hear. Troy's a pleaser. He is not. He don't even care if she touch you. He just want to get mad. Tell him about it, cuz. Oh, you know you boys invited. Somebody take my hand. You always invited, man. We'll call you on the next one here for sure. All right, man. This is funny, man. That's crazy.
It's all funny.
I can't believe.
I'm lying about that shit, though, man.
I can't believe. I don't know, like you two niggas is in a relationship. Y'all can't give people the level of what pleasing a woman is like. How do you keep a relationship? Y'all niggas is in a relationship.
What do you mean? I can't tell you the secrets on how to keep my woman, nigga.
No.
Come on now. Oh, what she's saying is give some tips on how I keep her. No.
So you don't want to pass that to another nigga. So if you get your girl,
like, like your feet,
yeah, George, tell this nigga to tell us your secrets, man. Hey, bro, that's some bullshit.
No, man, you got a special move. When I sit on 4 o'clock, like, man, I got a special move.
You can't tell everybody.
You got enough. Nobody can finish your moves. You have to fuck.
Oh, you talking about me? Tell me my secrets.
Yeah.
Wayne, go ahead and shut your mouth, Wayne. That nigga did that the first time. And so, Wayne, tell somebody how Wayne is in a good relationship for 22 years. I know he has the information for us. I'm going to tell mine.
I mean,
For like
pleasing goes far beyond the bedroom. Pleasing is 24 hours in a day. I don't care who you with. You're not gonna spend the majority of that day fucking. Pleasing
You
is
don't turn that bullshit off. Where's the?
hey,
JJ, man, how did you hold a relationship down? You was in a relationship for 13 years. How did you? What was the pleasing like? What would you have to do? Like, what was the type of thing that enhanced your? You know, you ain't gotta give everybody your tea.
Basically, whatever she wants to do. What do you mean?
Damn, okay, so you mean not like
Like, okay, you tell her what you're doing.
no.
I'm not saying it's personal. I'm just saying, like, you do whatever she want to do. I mean,
Okay.
it's like no limits with her, you know. And like Wayne say, I mean, it's all over. You know, it's doing everything. Helping out when you can. Now, if you talking about sexually, you talking about everything. Please.
However you want to explain.
I mean, you do whatever you know what I'm saying, whatever make their life. You know what I'm saying? Basically.
That's more play.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, in the bed, it's anything.
Which I'll come in conclusion with is like damn near Wang. What you're saying is like y'all agreeing with if she's not feeling good, there's no pleasing a woman. If you're not doing things correctly throughout the daytime, the nighttime ain't worth shit, right? Is what you're trying to come with, right?
in the grand scheme, I mean, if that's the only thing in your relationship, that relationship's not gonna last. You need to have a well-rounded relationship, and so many things that you can do outside of the bedroom can enhance the bedroom. Yeah, it's
Troy said, "Ain't no pleasing a woman." Give me some bubble gum. But nah, I feel you like you. It's more of a full circle thing. I think is the best. I think we can all agree on that kind of like if you're not taking care of things in yourself, I don't think. But me just feels like this: if you live in a cave, and if it's a fire in the cave, she better follow you in that cave and be pleased with the cave fire. Cause he. All three hoes. It don't matter. Troy said. All three hoes. It don't matter. Troy said. They're going. Hey, it's pleasing a woman. I think it is. I think she got to be into you. And but as far as just naturally, like some people, I think that well, even what I was saying with the question, it was more of a sexual question. I just want to turn it to some other things just to make it fun. But I think some people have a natural instinct to just like I done met some girls that just be like, oh, I just want to get some, give you some head. And that's what she enjoyed doing that. You feel me? On top, don't even want to be touched on. You know what I'm saying? So some people are in that. And I know some guys, but I'm saying some guys are that way too. They just want to eat girls. Just go to the box, and they be like, "Come on, baby, I just want to eat it." I don't know if guys are just being thirsty. You know what I'm saying, or what? You know what I mean? But it's just like I hear a lot of that from women. Like, shit,
I'm gonna say it's the H. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that some females, like, that don't want to fuck it off.
yeah,
Like something good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the truth,
I
though.
like to do,
Yeah, it's a lot of shit out here. It's a whole wide world.
It's a whole wide world.
It's a whole wide world with different strokes for different folks. You hear me?
There you go.
And the one you pick, you better know how to stroke it, or she might be with different folks.
Choice, I know. You can stick it in all three of them. It don't matter.
You know?
It don't matter.
Well, that's him. You gotta get the player hand up.
So I think we're gonna just wrap it up. Pleaser, no pleaser, Wayne.
Do all I can to please.
I'm gonna take my vote to no pleaser right now. I mean,
Pleaser sound more player.
that's me right now. No pleaser now.
You want to be pleased.
So
No, I'm no pleaser. Yeah. But I mean, but in the grand scheme of things, as far as if I'm with a woman, then it's pleaser. But me right now, personally, it's no pleaser.
You're pleased. You want to
Yeah, please me, yeah.
Matrix?
I'm please, baby, please. Please.
I'm a pleaser. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you, Wayne.
Hey,
We're gonna do
man,
this again,
good rapping with y'all.
man. This ain't the end. We're gonna come back with another one, man. Give me a couple weeks, man.
All
Or
right, man.
whatever,
I'm
whatever you're ready.
gonna go up here and see what Chris Toe's talking about.
All right, big dog.
Hey, y'all be good now.
You already
All right.
know. Okay.